Hey there, everybody out in YouTube land. Just this is Teacher's Life coming to you, talking about my adventures in weight loss and my adventures in starting a YouTube channel from scratch, and my adventures starting Amazon from scratch, and just life as a teacher and making an extra buck or two. I'll tell you, it's Friday. Thank God. I don't think I can make it another day. It's been a long week. Um, Not just with school, but with Amazon too. Um, Tell you a little bit about my story with Amazon. That's the main focus of today. Um, I had my Amazon account up, thought it was all ready to go. Couldn't find anything on there that said did anything else. Did everything they asked, sent everything they needed. And so I sent a bunch of stuff in for FBA. I don't know, several, like I think I had 20 something different items with anywhere from 1 to 5 of each one of them. So I don't remember how many items it is. I could look it up, but I'm not going to. I'm lazy on a Friday. But I sent it in, and everything seemed to be going good. I get it. They accepted it. I thought, okay, they're live. We're good. I'm start selling some things. And I had some things I was pretty happy I got. And I thought, they're not going to take long and I'll start getting sales. I should, 2 or 3 days, I should start getting sales. Well, 2 or 3 days passed, didn't get any sales. And I start looking at it and I'm like, I'm not seeing my items. And I thought, well, maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'm new. I don't know. So I wait a couple days and then I send them a message, send Amazon a message saying, my items aren't live. And I started looking at it closer and trying to figure out some things. I wasn't live in the US. So I think I was live in Canada, but that was it. So I thought, well, something's got to be wrong. I did something wrong. And I went back and checked all my messages. Maybe I got something saying I have to do something. Nothing. It shows everything's good. Everything's up to date. Can't figure out what the heck's going on. And so I contact them, tell them what's going on, and they contact me back and say we need more information. So I send them back and say, well, what more information do you need besides my stuff's not live? And I don't know why. I want to know why. So I sent them back more information, saying my stuff's still not live, and I checked and nothing's on there, and I checked one more place after, sent that to them, and I checked one more place after that, and it showed, well, you got to update your account. All my stuff was stuck in Amazon purgatory, I guess, because it was there, but it wasn't live. It wasn't able to be sold yet. And it said must update your account first. All right. So I said, what do I need to update? Because everything I see is saying that it's good. And they finally sent me an email back saying, well, this you got to send us in an ID showing that you're from the country you say you are, and a bank account statement. Whip that out. And by this time, it's been a week since I sent something in. So I get that whipped out to them, get it to them right away. And then I get the thing sent 7 days. It could take 7 days for this to go through. 7 days for you to look at it? It was done in 10 minutes. Now I'm live. Went live yesterday about, 5 o'clock. And in that part of a day, I had 2 sales for like around $60. So hey, not bad for one day. I'm thinking for the first day. Haven't sold anything yet as last time I checked, but we'll see. Maybe I'll sell something. But it was kind of a pain to get started on Amazon, and I was griping about it to my wife when she got home, and she said, when you started eBay, it was kind of a pain too, and you've done eBay for a long time. And at first you struggled with that. You didn't know what to do. And I said, well, nobody knew what to do. We were all new. But she said, yeah, but you had some struggles, you had some pains with it, and you got it going, and you did pretty good with it. So maybe this will work too. And I said, I hate when she gets all positive on me, and well, it'll be all right. I wanted somebody to listen to me gripe, because that's just really what I needed, or what I wanted anyway. But she did make me feel a little better. That yeah, it does. It takes some time for you to get up to speed and understand what's going on. And I guess you're really not an expert on Amazon until you've experienced some of these things. But man, I wish they would have just let me know that, hey, you got to send in these 2 little documents. I would have had them in long before that. We would have had it taken care of. But instead, it shows that everything's good until I send something in. Well, then I started thinking, what would have happened if they would have denied me? You know how mad I would have been? I sent all these things into Amazon, and they don't have the whatever they need for me to sell, and they tell me, oh no, you can't sell. I would not have been happy. But everything worked out. It's in there. Had my first 2 sales. I sold a couple of tools that I'd picked up. So that was pretty amazing that to see that, the stuff that you did buy and you thought it would do good is doing good. And I don't know, I'd like to hear from other people what their first day on Amazon was like. I guess I'm pretty close to 24 hours on that myself's been live on Amazon. So, I figure 2 things in my first 24 hours, not bad. But I got another shipment probably going to go out Monday, and so then we'll see about getting some more stuff sold. But just very, very, I don't know, frustrating, but very happy once things started selling. So hopefully it'll get better, and I'll sell more than close to $60 worth of stuff in one day. 2 items, 60 something or 50 something dollars, almost 60. That's better than I did, I think, on my first day at eBay. So we'll see how things go. I think Amazon's going to be pretty good for me. Just got to make sure I stay on top of it and keep getting things in, and make sure I stay updated on make sure they have my ID that I need, and hopefully that won't come up again. But let me know how you did on your first day of Amazon, and first week, first month, whatever. And we'll see how I do on mine. And hopefully we'll both make a little money in the process. Also, if you're new to Amazon and you're starting out, then let me know, because we can see how we do. Maybe help each other out as we go, because this is a brand new thing to me, and Amazon's a lot different than eBay so far, except for the not having my stuff in, not being able to sell for a little bit. I like Amazon a lot better than eBay. It's a lot easier to list, a lot easier to get the stuff sent in. I'm sending 1 big shipment, maybe 2, depending on where they divide my stuff up. Hopefully not more than that. But I'm enjoying Amazon. I like the quickness of getting it in and being done with it. I seem like I need more space to get it sent, but I don't need as much space once I've got it sent. And it piles up. You get a pile of it, and kind of piles up. And then when you send off, then it's empty again. So I guess that's good. But just curious how everybody else is doing. Also, a little something else. What was I going to talk? Golly, it's been a long day. There's something else I was going to say. I had it in my mind. It just right out of there. We got. I don't know. Well, anyway, if you're thinking about doing Amazon, I'd highly recommend it. Just for my first little bit of doing it, it's worth a try. You never know what you're going to do until you try it, And I kind of wish I would have started Amazon a long time ago. I think that could have been a good thing to make a few dollars. I kind of kicked myself for not doing it, but I'm one of those people that heck, I didn't have a cell phone for years. People say, you need to get a cell phone, need to get a cell phone. Why? Nobody needs to talk to me. Now I'm always on my cell phone. So, and there's all kinds of things you can look up. Cell phones, heck, cell phone today is better than a computer we had when I was a kid. That big old boat anchor that we had. So, you know, I'm glad I got a cell phone. Don't even have a house phone anymore because nobody uses a house phone. I can get everything I need off my cell phone. So, um, it's I need to try things when they're new and grow with it. And it just, Facebook was another thing. I never got on Facebook. Didn't do it. Didn't see any need for it. Then I got on it as a business and used it to advertise and started liking it and got on it personal and used a little bit personal. I still don't post a whole lot on Facebook, but it's good to read and catch up with people you haven't seen in years and that kind of thing. So maybe I'm just an old timer, getting to be an old timer. Some people say I've been an old timer. That just not sure, just not real like skeptical about the new stuff. But anyway, Amazon's doing pretty good so far. I think one day in of actually selling. So we'll see how I feel next week. But for now, I'm out of here. Join me for my adventures and see what we learn. You guys take care.